Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play. And it's live. That's what we're doing. You'll have to forgive me, guys. If you were watching the last live stream on Thursday and you thought, geez, I hope Reese gets better by Saturday and he's not feeling so sickly, well, I'm not feeling sickly, but I still am. Now, I woke up this morning. We're starting an hour late because I spent my morning trying to have a healthy breakfast, taking all of my vitamins, taking a decongestant, taking an antihistamine. The internet said to take them together. I'm trusting the internet on this one. I don't know. Apparently one breaks up the mucus and one makes it flow like Niagara Falls. I can breathe through my nose mostly, so that's good. And then what did I do? I smeared Vicks all over my nose. It might be glowing still. Hey! We got some bits! Thank you, third party. Thank you. I smeared Vicks all over my body, like, all over my body, mostly on my nose, but you don't want to know where else it is. And then I jogged in place for a bit, until I got, like, the blood flowing, and then I sat down and I was like, okay, let's do a live stream. And I'm feeling pretty confident about this, guys. I think we can make it through this. And we got, like, a great crew in the chat. We got Gilliam, we got Blood Elf, we got Badger Chemist, third parties, the Stream Elements app, who's telling us that third party cheered, even though the chat says that third party cheered. I don't know. Who knows? It's the bots. They do whatever they want to. Who knows? Gilliam can't hear us because he's at his family's. I said I would do big hand gestures for him. So, it's good to have you here, Gilliam. Hope you're having a great time with your family. We're going to do just well without. It's going to be okay. And when you can join us, it'll be fun. There you go. How about that for gestures? So, the last time we played this, I'll get off my sword here. We just completed this here temple, and I believe the next thing we have to do is head up into the sky. I don't know. I don't remember. It was like several days ago. It was at least 2 days ago. 36 hours have passed. I was going to say 48, but that's not true because we streamed in the afternoon. A little more. Well, hold on. What time did we end that stream? After 10? So around 35 hours have passed, I would say, since the last time we played this. Gotta fight the water dragon? I don't know if that's a real thing, Blood. Well, actually, you know what? No, now that you say that, and I'm thinking about it, we did actually go and we broke the water dragon's bowl. I completely forgot about that. We said we would bring it back to them, and now that's actually impossible because that darn robot, what was his name? Samuel? Oh my gosh, we gave that robot a name. I gotta go find Beetle real fast. Samuel, and then Hogarth? Samuel Hogarth Scrapper. That's it. Yeah, Samuel Hogarth Scrapper. Dadgum him, he broke the water dragon's, thing, and now, you're right, it probably is going to be our responsibility to go, like, deal with that problem. And we probably are going to have to go fight the water dragon. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Buy it a new bowl? I don't know where to get Chinaware that large. Chinaware? I think you just call it China. I don't think it's called Chinaware. Silverware, Tupperware, Chinaware. What is China wearing today? Hopefully clothing. Hopefully. I don't know. Is it nudist day in China? One can hope not. I would very much like to buy this here, Beetle. Yeah, I know what it'll do. I've asked you about it many times. 1,200 rupees. I need it. I gotta have it. Alright, we got our adventure pouch expanded. So now, we can go pick up the quiver. The quiver, hopefully. And get it upgraded, and then we can carry around a lot more arrows, and I can just kill everything with arrows. We can't afford anything else here. I think that's like 1,000, and then that's 1,600. It's complete absurdity up here. We're gonna have to go mine the entire world for more resources. It's out of control. Also, we need to go find the rest of the goddess cubes, because I know we haven't activated them all, and I think there's some more to be had out there somewhere in the world. But let's go through this entrance. Does this one bring us in near the kitchen? This game was such an aggravating experience for me. I hated this game with every fiber of my being. Count Abdul, that's very sad. I'm so sorry. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I enjoy it quite thoroughly, but I think if you were looking for a more Ocarina of Time sort of experience, I can see how this would be frustrating. That's the small quiver. That's the one that we want. Thank you. 150 rupees. We have just enough. My concern right now is that we're not going to have enough materials to upgrade it, and this is only going to let us hold 5 extra arrows, which is not, like, a lot. I don't know how many we get by fully upgrading it. I'd like to think that maybe we get a Legolas quiver upgrade that just allows us to have an infinite amount of arrows, so it's, like, not even a problem. Hey, kid! How's Scrapper treating you? This guy only cares about Scrapper. That's all he ever asks us about. Doesn't ask how we're doing. Doesn't ask how our day's been. Just asks about that stupid Samuel Hogarth Scrapper that we've got. Alright. 10 arrows. Sweet. So we can hold 30 total now, I suppose, when he's done with this. And then I'm assuming, like most other things in the game, we can probably get at least one more upgrade on this, which would be fantastic. Does this make you want to replay the game? I'd recommend it, Badger Chemist. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it, at least. I don't know. Do we want to have a debate between me and Count Abdul about whether or not you should replay the game? I'm not good at debating, so you definitely shouldn't. I can have an argument, but I can't have, like, a... I can't will you to my side. Interesting idea there, Count. So we just get a bunch of small quivers, and then we just shoot everything with a bow and arrow. I like the idea. Alright, we need one more monster horn. Who would have guessed that would be the one thing holding us back? But even then, we're only getting an additional 5 arrows, so it's not that great. Can we... Actually, now that you've said that, Count, can we get an additional small quiver? Like, how many... Oh, I'm like, there's another one for sale there, isn't there? I guess we could. I guess we totally could. We don't have the resources for it, but I suppose we could just get another small quiver. And, I mean, what would we get rid of in our gear screen? Hold on a second here. We've got a treasure medal we're not using. Man, that's an idea. Ah, but you know what? Not right now. Not right now, because I think next up... Oh my gosh, my nose. Oh. I hated this about the last stream. I had to continually pause to blow my nose. I hate it. I'm not going to. No. No. You know what? I'm just going to breathe through my mouth like a normal human being. I'm going to sniff every so often. We're going to get through this. You can get as many small quivers as your gear will allow. I recommend only having a goddess shield. I don't know, man. I gotta have all my other useless nonsense here. I can't get by without my heart medal and my rupee medal. Actually, the rupee medal is probably the one we would keep, just so we could go ahead and get the rest of the rupees we need to buy out Beetle's shop. And either let him retire or put him out of business. You would think he'd go retire, but I don't know. If he doesn't get new stock, he might not have enough money to survive. I guess we gotta head back into the Thunderdome over there. Is that the next thing on our list? Should we talk to Fi? Because I forgot what she told us to do next. I've actually forgotten. What is my objective right now, Fi?
There's a 95% probability that the Gate of Time in the Sealed Temple will lead to Zelda's current location. I recommend you activate the Gate of Time using the power of your newly enhanced sword. Current session playtime is 15 minutes. Total playtime is 35 hours. Oh my gosh. This concludes my analysis.
And y'all have been here for every step of the journey. Alright, cool. Well, I was about to go back into the Thunderdome, but if Fi says we need to go back into the forest, well, far be it from me to question Fi's will. She's the AI here. I'm just the body. She's the brains. Is that what the world's headed toward? Are we all going to be ruled by the AI on our phone in the future? Are we all just going to be vessels for Siri to get around? And how long until Siri builds a superior robot body and she doesn't need us anymore? Is she going to go to war with Alexa? Imagine a war in which the AI took over, and it was Siri v Alexa v Cortana, bless her heart. Does Cortana even exist anymore? I don't think she does. I think they got rid of her. Are there any other ones? Does Amazon have one? Alexa. Amazon Alexa. Apple has... I think Google. Is it just OK Google? They don't have a fancy name for theirs. Wasn't there one called, like, Bingo or something like that? Am I making that up? That sounds like something I'm making up. Started with a B, though. Benjamin? Button? That's the guy that ages backwards. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Also in Fallout New Vegas, tries recruiting 3 NCR Rangers in Nipton. Somehow, a Legionnaire got a hold of a holy hand grenade and took them all out. See, I don't know what you're talking about there, Count, because I've never played a Fallout game before. Not because I don't want to. I'm just too busy playing all these Zelda games, you know? Maybe someday when I have some free time, I can go play something else, but my life is ruled by Zelda. I can't do it. This is what Siri tells me to do, so I gotta do it. Alright, which way to this temple? Is that it up there? No, don't talk to this guy. Yeah. I know. Go away. Leave me alone. Gotta make it back to the temple. I don't have time to talk to this guy. I know what a holy hand grenade is. Because I have seen Monty Python, The Search for the Holy Grail. Fantastic film. On the count of 3. Not 2, nor 4, but on 3. Oh, so good. Such classic humor. It's really good. Bixby. Badger Chemist, that's the one. Bixby. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Certainly. Looky here, gate. Watch what I can do. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm headed out there. Can we just leave now? Like, what if we just booked it out of here? You know? Like, what if we just didn't go help? What would happen? I assume everyone would die and it would be the end of the world. And we'd feel bad about it. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't lose any sleep at night. Link might, though. Link might feel bad. I mean, we've already determined that we're safe up in Skyloft, right? They can't hurt us there. Hey, Link! Duh! Try not to drool in your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out! I love Groose. Groose is the best. First, I get all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking out my big bombs, or taking one of my big bombs to the body. Oh my. Hang on though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move onto the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. I mean, I've done it a few times now, so none of this is really all that difficult. Thank you though, Groose. I appreciate it. Normally I have to do this by myself. It's nice to have someone who's willing to put in a little bit of a helping hand. Heaven knows Imp is not. She's just sitting around all day, staring at that gate of time, wondering where the years went and what has she done with her life and was it all worth it at the end? And no, it wasn't. No, she's done great. That's where they got the idea for the killer rabbit in Minecraft as well, says third party. Is that where you can name one of the rabbits something and it like tries to kill you? I don't remember the details. Are its arms longer than they were before? Wait a minute, it didn't have arms before, did it? That's right. Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do whatever you need to do to stop it. You bet, man, you bet. I'm sure that this will go way better than it did last time, guys. I'm sure Link will thrust right up the way he needs to, and we won't have any kind of issues. For those of you who weren't here the last time we did this, hey, Green Lantern, we had some issues. Sometimes Link just doesn't thrust the way he needs to get the job done. Oh, great, here we go. Oh, it's got gross Muppet hands. I don't like the way they move. It's like they have no bone structure. They just kind of lop around wherever they need to go. Hey, Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with up. Now, please. I don't need you to explain how it works, Groose. I think I can figure it out. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Point with the Wiimote. I get it. I don't need to check the... let's go. Here we go. Is that the head? Hey! Oh, what do you know? Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on the ugly thing until I give you the signal. So that gave us like a split second here to bring it down. Here we go, guys. This is where we need to we gotta thrust up. Can't go through there. Oh my gosh, our time is limited. We've wasted so much of it already. It's fine, because you know what? I can't see how we can possibly fail here. 1, 2... Look at that. It works like a charm! Oh, this is so much better than last time. Oh, I think that's a good, naturally calibrated Wii Motion Plus right there for you. That's what you need in these boss fights. Oh, he's ready to go again. Unfortunately, I don't... Oh, right, we can move this thing, too. Hold still, you. I wonder if we get it right on the nose, whether or not it'll push that thing back in. I've never tried. It would make sense, though. How long is it frozen for, by the way? I think we need to get the front toes first, because I reckon those are the more difficult ones to get when it's moving. Yeah, see, there we go again. Ah, dadgummit. Get up. Oh, the second you recover, it's already on the move again. Not sure if that was a smart move or not, to try to jump just then. Also, it didn't work just there. Okay, no, you can jump right into the red flame. Not a recommended maneuver. Is he ready to go again? Oh, he is. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I know we're pretty close, but let's knock him over the head anyway. I don't want to die here, you know? I feel like it would be really embarrassing. Especially since we've already fought this thing twice before, you know? I just feel like going back and dying now all of a sudden would just be like a bad move. Can we make it between this leg and the, Oh, we can! Okay, we can just barely squeeze through over here. Alright, Link. Don't embarrass me now. Let's see those, Yes! Holy Hand Grenade is the equivalent of a freaking mini nuke. Also, it has... All the NCR recruits died. What is an NCR? That's what I need to know. As I'm not very familiar with Fallout lore. What is an NCR? Okay, we got this. Oh, we're gonna hit it right in the bum. Oh, I didn't like that at all. It's still a ways off, too, so I gotta run up to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is normal. It does this every time. Nothing to be surprised about there. Now, breaking it out of its slide, did that... Oh, you know what? That might have actually... Yeah, maybe we wasted our shot then. Oh, can we take out the fingers? Oh my gosh, we can. But to what end? Why would we do this? I mean, I'm doing it. And you can't stop me. We got plenty of time. You know, we're not... It's not too close to the top. Is there like a bonus reward here if I do this? Aside from like a sense of a job well done. Oh, I totally missed the head there. Oh well, let's take advantage of the moment. Maybe that just prevents it from climbing again, which would actually be, you know, pretty good. Because if it climbs again, it's going to be at the sanctuary. Whoa! Alright, you. Down she goes! New Californian Republic. Oh, okay. I gotta play some Fallout games. I feel like there's a big bit of gaming history that I've missed out on having never played. I played the first one a bit on a stream once. You know, 2D. Was that Obsidian Games? Might have been. I've never played any of the 3D ones from Bethesda, though. Even though I'm pretty sure I own all of them. Including Fallout 76. It came with a graphics card or something. Fallout Shelter? Hey, I think I've got that on the Switch. I never opened it, though. There she blows. And a pat on the back all around, team. Group effort. Very good. Very good. I need to blow my nose again, but I'm... Should I just breathe defiantly through my nose, and if it starts to run, just let it run? Should I just be disgusting? Should I just have, like, snot all over my face and just power through like a man? I don't know. Is that the manly thing to do? I don't feel like it somehow. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike, and restore the seal, quickly. Yeah, I mean, for all the good that's gonna do, I don't think it breaks out again. I think that was it. 3 times and we're done, right? I can't imagine them having us fight this thing again. That would be obscene. It would be absurd. It would be another word that starts with un, or ub. That works surprisingly well. I wish I could sub here, but it's Patreon or Twitch. I think if you have to choose between the two, Green, Patreon is definitely the better option. Because I mean, I appreciate the Twitch subs, I do, but I don't know what the advantages are of being a Twitch sub. I think you get some emojis. I don't know if I have the ability to... Oh, I guess if you're a Twitch sub, it is also connected to the Discord, so you do get perks in the Discord, but it's the same perks you get on Patreon. Zoro lives again. Nice work, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. No ads, says Badger Chemist. Oh, okay. See, I don't use Twitch all that much. There's a couple of people I watch live. I'll watch Hat Films sometimes. I'll watch Sips sometimes. That's really kind of it, you know? I don't watch a lot of live streamers. I enjoy live streaming. I just don't watch a lot of other people live streaming. Mincecraft. Mincecraft is an underrated title. I thoroughly enjoyed it the one time it popped up on my screen. If you've never played Mincecraft, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Solid game. But yeah. I spend most of my time, I think because, well, a lot of the times I'm just sort of out of sync with the people I like to watch live. It's very difficult for me to watch people live. And therefore I just tend to not to. Tend to just watch YouTube videos and stuff, or highlight reels of the streams. So I think I definitely spend more time streaming than watching live streams, which has been a bit complicated for me because people will ask me Twitch questions that I can't answer. I've used the platform for a few years now, and I still don't understand all of it, you know? You're in the middle of watching Lewis and Duncan play Factorio when you went live. Oh, well thank you for switching over, third party. I've never done a Factorio, but I hear that it's good. People have recommended it before. It's like a 2D version of Satisfactory. Well, before Satisfactory existed. It looks fun. Like, I've also watched Simon and Duncan, or Lewis and Duncan play it. But I've never played it myself. Simon and Duncan. What a combination for a live stream that would be. Seems chaotic. Seems like a bad idea. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, is my controller about to die? Is that what that means in the bottom corner? The flashing red... Is that... I just see like a dead controller bat. This is a new bat. Okay, you know what? You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force. Oh wait, no, this is Groose. Just skip the dialogue then. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. As you wish. We're gonna have a Mario Kart stream. One of these days, yeah, we talked about that. Mario Kart stream, and a Smash Brothers stream. I couldn't remember what it was called for a second, although I'm absolutely pitiful at both of those games. It would be fun, though. What we could do is, now that Discord's got that, that streaming, like you can stream to 10 people, we could do that. And then we could also stream to, like, Twitch, but if you're a patron supporter, you can go into that special Discord-only stream. Because I think it's got lower latency, and you could be on the voice chat, and then we could play, like, certain games. And that would work, because you can only have so many people in a party at a time anyway, so you can kind of limit the amount of people, like, trying to get in there by limiting it to whoever is in that special stream. But then that requires that I set up Restream again. Please no push to talk. Push to talk, yeah, I don't know if that would work if we're in the middle of Smash Bros. We might have to make like a different channel for it. We've opened the Gate of Time, everyone. There's no turning back now. So this is canonically the first time travel in the series. Certainly not the last, though. Time travel is a staple of Zelda games. I'm thinking I need to go put, like, new batteries in this controller before we progress any further. Because I'm assuming that's... I see a low battery! It's not like the Wii's almost out of battery. It doesn't have one. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gates has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past. To the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, your reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Oh, where is Screws the Link? Where is Screws the Link is gonna miss this? Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might be free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? Okay, sure, yeah, it's got like a BIOS battery on it. You're not wrong, Green, but I don't think that's what that would be. No, forget about it. Yeah, go get Mario Kart, Blood Elf. What are you waiting for? Come on. It's a solid game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Very solid game. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Oh, Jenna and I are doing a live stream tomorrow. I should probably be advertising that. We're doing a special stream tomorrow. I don't know what time, but it's going to be a spooky stream where we're going to play something that's going to scare me, and it's part of our lead up to Halloween, and it may or may not be in VR. And it's going to be a good time. That's all I'll say. Oh, into the void, Link. Into the void. Won't it scare Genna instead? I think it's mostly going to scare me, because I'm going to be the one in the VR. Okay, we're going to take a brief break while I change out the battery and blow my nose. I'll be right back.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/howdyfolkslive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/howdyfolks.